Okay, before we go on to 2.2, I just wanted to work out a sample problem from section 2.1, and that's exercise 9. Exercise 9 and 2.1. And we have the differential equation 2y prime plus y is equal to 3t. And part A is to draw a direction field and kind of observe what happens. Now, when you're doing these by hand, you can go to the isocline method, and this is kind of why I wanted to just go through this real quick. An isocline, remember, we're going to replace y prime by different constants, by a constant, and then draw that level curve, so to speak. So for example, if y prime is equal to 0, what do we have? We have just y equals 3t. And so if I were to draw my direction field, ty, let's see, if I draw the line y equals 3t, I'm drawing that kind of steep, but I know that the curve has zero slope, or the solution has zero slope for any point along the line. Okay? Similarly, if y prime is equal to, let's just say k for now, then similarly y would be 3t minus k. And so, for example, if k is equal to 1, I get a line, let's see, slope 3, it's going to be parallel. Whoop. I guess I didn't want to draw it like that. How about like this? So any point along this line now is going to have slope 1. It's hard to draw those by hand, distinguish between 1 and 3 slope. Okay, how about k equals minus 1? That'll be a parallel line up here. And here we'll have a minus 1 slope. So you can kind of see there's a little bend here for solution curves. They kind of go like that. Okay, so at this point we're predicting that solutions look like they're going to be going off to infinity. Okay, so that's part A, and we're going to verify part A using that online plotter on the website. But let's go ahead and move to part B now, because part B is where we're going to actually solve the differential equation. Oops. So in part B, we'll take y prime. Notice I'm going to write it in standard form first. So my integrating factor is e to the 1/2 t. And so I'll rewrite my differential equation. And remember to multiply both sides by your integrating factor. How do you integrate that? Table! Yay! Did everybody watch the Edward James Olmos clip? Yeah, geez. It's hard to believe it's been so long ago that was on. I remember when that came out. Very popular movie for the time. Okay, so now we see what our differential equation is. Go ahead and integrate. 3/2 times 2 would be 3t e to the 1/2 t. Looks like minus 6. That's 3/2 times 4, right? It's going to give us the 6. E to the 1/2 t plus c. So finally, we get our solution. Y is equal to 3t minus 6 plus c e to the minus 1/2 t. Good. And now the last part, part C, is to really just analyze the solutions. What are the solutions doing? So if this is my solution set, right, because this is a negative number in the exponent, this part of the solution dies off. And so you're just going to be left with going to infinity along the line 3t minus 6. Okay, so all solutions are going to be going to infinity, and as t gets larger and larger, they're going to be going to infinity along this line. Good. So finally, I just wanted to take a quick look at the direction field on the class website. So here I've written down the differential equation in as a fraction or as a decimal form. And here's the solution here, or the direction field. And so you'll see, right, that solutions, I guess I can't write on this, but you'll see that the solutions are moving up through. If you start anywhere on the graph, right, solutions will move into quadrant 1 at some point, and it looks like they're going to infinity. And then from the solution, we know that they're going to infinity along 3t minus 6. Good. So that's the exercise I wanted to go through just real quickly, just to kind of show you that we do want to try to do some graphical analysis, but we won't be doing a lot, and it's always good to double check your work on the class website. So this was, let's see, where was the link? The link was down here at the bottom here, right before the how do I upload materials to Canvas. Good. So I hope you check out the other problems, and we'll move on to 2.2 in the next video.